Hey y'all, the sound in this video did not work out, so we have to do this. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, this was a lunchtime, y'all, that we had to do in the car, okay? And what I placed on his sandwich was raisin bread, and we had some rice and greens and celery. That's what we had during this. And guys, look, before we get started, please make sure you thumbs up this video.
Subscribe if you haven't already, Foodie Fam. Yeah, you guys know what to do.
Yeah. So, this voiceover thing is something else. I don't know what to do. I guess Andrew was talking about we were eating out. I don't know. We were eating. Make sure we get our lunch before we start to go about our day. Okay? Just bear with us. Okay, so how have you guys been doing? We've been doing okay. We've been really busy.
Yeah, we have. Before we go out, guys, we make sure we, have. Sometimes we make sure we have a plate with us, and so Jenna made us a nice little plate, guys. And I think I just showed it. You want to see? Look, guys. Look, that's brown rice.
No, it's white rice.
It's right. It's like a stir fry, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's white rice, and it's
celery.
Celery in there. Yeah, there's celery in there.
And some spinach.
Oh, wow. I mean,
yeah.
It looks really good, and it tastes really good, too. Check out that burger.
Yeah.
Gonna hook that up. Wow.
Okay, guys. He's having a time, and he just spilled all of those. Look at that. The tomato.
What?
The tomato just fell off, y'all. It fell off the plate, and I was just so mad. Look at me. I was just so mad. I was just so mad.
No!
And then it just dropped.
Oh, my goodness.
Dropped, y'all.
I think it went past the 3-second rule. Jenna, it's been longer than 3 seconds. Come on.
Guys,
did you see that?
If you notice, the tomato is still on the darn seatbelt. And I'm going to tell you guys, it takes me a while to realize it.
At what minute did you actually
I don't know, guys. You're going to have to watch.
Yeah. Can you put up the timestamp for the tomato?
Yeah.
And see if we actually, let us know when we actually figure out the tomato's there.
Yeah.
And remove it.
Exactly. So, you know what? This is a good thing, because actually during this video, I was in my mind thinking what subject, because we literally got in the car. The meal looked so good. I prepared it so well. I was like, you know what, Andrew? Let's go ahead and do a video. So I didn't get any topics. And I'm noticing that everyone who comments, you say you love our topics. Okay, so actually this is a blessing. We're going to go into a topic with this nice voiceover that we're doing. And the topic is, I still don't know. Yeah, no, because this is on the spot too.
Yeah, we actually had audio to the video, guys, but it sounded like we were in a hallway.
Yeah, look, it's crazy because we don't know how the video turns out until we download it, and the darn sound was awful. It was awful, and I couldn't upload it.
Damn. It was really low. It was like, it was like a little staticky, and it was low.
Yeah.
And so what we tried to do, I said, Jenna, hey, why don't we just go in and just turn the volume up for the sound?
And I couldn't even turn it up. It still sounded like we were in a hallway.
You couldn't turn it up?
I'd say I could turn it up, but it still wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, thank God for technology. We can do this.
It's voiceover time.
Guys, if you haven't, watch out. If you haven't noticed, I don't know if you guys can hear it. We're still on the road. But the show must go on. And that is I guess we can talk about that. And when adversity happens, you must still find a way to get through it.
You're absolutely right, Jenna.
And boy, can we write a whole book on that.
Guys, if you want to see the video, right? If you want to see the video with the original audio, okay?
The original audio is horrible. I threw it away.
No matter how bad it is, it should be on. It's not there.
I threw the audio away.
It's not going to be in that community?
No, it's not.
Oh, Jenna, why don't you talk to me?
The original audio was cool. We were talking about rice, and we were talking about this and talking about that.
Yeah, we were talking about how good my rice is.
Right. As you can see, I was talking. The tomato is still there. It's ridiculous. But yeah, you have to learn how to work through adversity. Adversity is something, and it's nothing planned. We're going through a little something right now where there's a whole bunch of pressure being placed on us, and decisions must be made, and our life has got to change, and things like that. And we still have to work. You know what I mean? Which is tough. Like, has anybody experienced that?
You know, I'm a thinker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jen. This is a sidebar, in a sense. Like, what is up with these words called adversity? You know, when I think of adversity, I think of verse, like universe, you know, verses in a song. So are we adding more problems or adding more things to our lives when you say adverse? So adversity doesn't, if you break it down, doesn't actually mean, you know, a struggle. It could mean you're just adding another obstacle or another thing to what's going on.
Exactly. Exactly. And so, adversity. So what are you saying? Are you saying there's no such thing as adversity? Is it self-inflicted?
Yes. It's all in how you look at some situations.
Right.
It's all in how you look at it, and you could actually overcome it if you flip it and look at it differently. Yeah.
So we're going to tell you the story without telling you the story, because you know in life you're not supposed to tell all of your business, especially to people who may not be able to help you. And so the thing about it is I'm going to tell you what's going on without actually telling you. Yes, and this is actually a skill, and you guys need to understand.
It's very possible
you can actually get help or get advice and don't even really tell the exact situation. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we're going through a little something that was very, very unplanned. And now we have to make several decisions, and we have to still like go on as normal, but still, you know, grow up and be adults and make decisions. That is the hardest thing to do, to make decisions, work, and still be yourself. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is not the first time we've been through this. It's like our second, third time around. But guess what? We've changed since the first time. So the term of like starting over, there's no such thing, because you already know you've been through it before. So you have more tools to deal with it in a better way.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like right now, we're driving on to this destination, doing a video. It's called multitasking in life, right?
It is.
And so people will try to force your hand, and people will try to take you to your old space. You can't let them do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is coming from me, the temper queen, right? Oh, people used to aggravate me all of the time. Still do. But you gotta, like, what? React different.
Yes.
This is almost Patreon content, isn't it?
It is.
With a flavor of YouTube. Guys, make sure you check out our Patreon. Our Patreon is really growing, and we thank everyone who is supporting it. We have several people, Miss Sonia, Miss Lamika, and several other people that watches us on YouTube. Miss who?
Miss Dana.
Miss Dana, yes. And we do appreciate that, guys. Please support us. Anybody who is worth watching has a Patreon as well. That is where YouTube is going now. You have 2 and 3 different platforms because things are changing now, and so people want to basically have their communities to, you know, to be able to communicate with their fans or their supporters, basically.
Yes. And you guys are our foodie fam.
Yes, and one thing that we do is we pride ourselves in wrapping eating healthy with great lifestyle. And so the thing about it is, it's another thing I want to say, is that when you are stressed and when you're going through adversities, the first thing that suffers is your diet. And so, you know, basically, you know, with myself, I'm like, when I skip meals and when I don't eat, I don't make good decisions. My body doesn't work well, and everything goes awry. Awry means goes wrong.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so now I know to eat well, and not only just eat, but eat well. Because some people just grab a bag of chips. That's no nutrients at all.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Take your time, and it doesn't matter, like, if you are helping someone or going through something, you have to take care of self first.
Yes.
Right?
So important.
You have to take care of self first before any other thing. So there you go. You have anything to say? We got about good 7 more minutes on this, so we have to keep talking.
Okay. All the while, you know, we're having fun, and we're, you know, having our lunch in the car. And Jenna really doesn't know that there's a tomato right there.
Yeah, and that's another thing of adversity.
Yeah.
I was like, am I going to crop this out?
We thought about it.
I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that.
So, guys, watch to see when we actually realize there's a tomato in there. And you know what? I have to say, Jenna, you know, the 3-second rule, you know, the 3-second rule when, you know, if something hits somewhere, and then
well, that was on there way more than 3 seconds.
I was like, Jenna, don't eat that tomato.
Dirty.
That is dirty.
But that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you have to take lemons and make lemonade. You know what I mean? I was faced with the adversity. Should I can this video? Should I crop it out? Should I make it be in your face because I'm going to zoom it all the way in? Am I going to let my pride get in the middle of a great video and great content? So I had to make the decision, you know what? It is what it is. Everybody has flops throughout their day. You can't just crop it out. It is what it is. Deal with it.
Yeah.
And so that's what this YouTube video is about. You know what I mean? Had a tomato. The tomato is literally still there. You know what I mean? And I'm just rocking it out.
It's still there? It's still there?
Good thing I got on a red coat, right?
Right.
Kind of blends in.
It kind of matches, you know, black and red, and okay, black, red, and white. Okay, alrighty then.
But yeah, guys, this is a part of our job on a daily basis.
Guys, if you can read lips, you would definitely enjoy this content. Like, if you could, like, see what we said. Jen, I can't believe you deleted the audio.
Well, they couldn't hear it. But yeah, guys, this is really our job here. And I know for a fact that we're not probably giving our all at the moment. And you guys are probably not getting as many videos as we would like you guys to see. We're not the everyday video yet.
Yeah.
But, guys, this is called determination. Even when we're busy, even when I know that I don't have time, I make time. You have to make time for what's important. And then all of a sudden, different doors will start opening up for you. You know what I mean?
You have to make time.
You have to make time. Sometimes the time is not going to always be given. Sometimes you have to take it.
Yeah. Sometimes the toughest thing is to get started. You have to jump in the water. The water's fine. It may be cold, but jump in there. And once you're in there, you are in there.
Yeah.
And you'll perform the task. Right? Yeah. Whatever you need to do. Just, you know, planning is beneficial, but if you find yourself not really doing anything because you never had the time, it's not the right time, just jump in and do it.
Jump in and do it. Whether you mess up or not. Nothing's planned all the time. People just like, you know what? I'm not going to start X, Y, and Z until this, and this is in order. Well, if those days never come, you're going to miss out. And even if you have everything that is prepared, like even if you are just fully prepared, you're not going to be prepared for everything because things happen. Isn't that the saying?
That's the saying.
Things happen.
Things happen. You can't account for everything.
No. So,
you know, there's some, you know, variables in there that are unaccounted for. You know, if you want to think you know, they're always going to be surprises. Yeah,
like if we just waited, like during this little time, and it's a season. Each season is different in our lives. Right now, we're going through a little testy season. Yeah. And if I waited for this season to go away, we may never get a video out on our YouTube channel.
I know.
It'd be like, you know, we'll be forgotten. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah. So I hope this shows you guys, like, keep it moving. At this point, I think I had already found the tomato, guys. We wanted to tell us. I asked him, I said, why didn't you tell me the tomato was on my chest? He said, I wear glasses.
I wear glasses.
Like, I wear glasses too, you know. Yeah. I didn't even see it. It's crazy, you know, and we was just letting y'all know that, we wear glasses. And to take care of your eyes. And we were saying that basically if you skip your meals and you don't eat well, it does affect your eyes. Yeah. And so if anybody who is actually listening and watching this right now and you find yourself squinting more and straining more to see, it could be an issue with your blood pressure. It could be an issue with any other thing, you know. And this is what we talk about on our Patreon. We talk about health topics and ways to deal with them, which is very, very important, guys. Your health is your wealth. You get what I'm saying? And so if you don't have that, do you really have anything? Andrew, do you really have anything?
That's a word. That's food for thought right there.
Yeah, I mean, really. That's number one. And I would love for people to put their health first. Because when you really need your health, sometimes you won't even know when you really need it. And
yeah. It should be there in good times and in bad times.
Yeah, even when you're not feeling well. We're learning something right now. This is about to end in a little bit, but I don't want to leave you here. Even when you may not appear to be well or feel well, your body can either help you through it or conk out on you. So the decisions that you make when you're able and you're healthy relies on when you may not be to your top priority, your body will still kick in to get you out of that situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yes. That's so important.
Yes. That's what you may not even
hear you, Jenna.
Okay. You know what I mean?
If you don't take care of your body, when you really need it, your body will be depleted.
Exactly.
And you may not be able to recover like you would if you had taken care of your body.
Exactly. And so I don't know who that was for, but I had to share that. So guys, make sure you go ahead and check out the Patreon. Patreon is great. It's health related, health topics and things like that we update on there every day. Okay, so when we're not on YouTube, we're on there. Okay, I'm trying to end it right when this video is ending, and I just don't know what time it's going to do that. So keep talking. Keep talking.
Okay.
We were saying really something profound. I can tell by what my face was doing. We were signing off.
Serious. We were signing off, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty.
Well, darn, we're still talking.
No, we're still talking. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Right there. Okay. See you later.
All right.